Hi everyone, I'm Candy from Susan's family. Today I'm bringing you a new piece, Waltz vest from Retro Nostalgia series. This product is divided into the main part, cuffs and buttons. First, crochet the main part. Then crochet the cuffs at the armhole position. And finally sew on the buttons. This project uses self-stripping yarn. The self-stripping yarn actually has multiple color segments. Depending on where you start crocheting, the finished product will look different. You can follow the finished product or choose based on your preference. Which color section of the self-stripping yarn to begin with? Let's start with the main part. The main part is divided into Section 1, Section 2, Section 3 and Section 4. Section 1 consists of motifs and motif joining. Except for the first motif, which is crocheted normally. When working the last round of the remaining motifs, you need to crochet and join them with other motifs simultaneously. The motifs are started with a foundation chain. Crochet in rounds counterclockwise. Several crochet stitches will be applicated, so I won't list them all. They are all marked on the chart. Please watch the demonstration. It should be noted that the yarn used in the video demonstration is random. For specific yarn, color schemes and hook sizes, please refer to the detail page of our product and paper instructions. Due to the special nature of the yarn, it's not easy to unravel. It's recommended to first use leftover yarn at home to follow the video and learn the method. Once you're comfortable, then start crocheting properly. First, cast on an adjustable magic ring. Chain 5. Then go back to the first chain stitch position. Pick up 1-2 strands of yarn and slip stitch. The solid circle indicates that the slip stitch needs to be pulled tight. It doesn't count as one stitch. This completes the cast on. Begin the first round. Work 1 chain stitch as the beginning chain for the single crochet. It doesn't count as one stitch. Next, work into the magic ring. Single crochet 16 times. There are many stitches. Move to the right as you crochet. When complete, join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch. The first round is done. Next, crochet the second round. Work 4 chain stitches. Count as 1 treble crochet, then work 2 chain stitches. Then in the third stitch, first work 1 treble crochet, yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the stitch. Draw the yarn through. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat 3 times. Treble crochet is complete. 1 chain stitch. Same stitch. Work another treble crochet. Two chain stitches. Not counting the starting chain. Starting from this treble crochet, repeat this stitch pattern. Below, always skip 1 stitch when crocheting. Continue all the way down to the last 2 chain stitches. Once completed, in the first single crochet stitch, which is the same insertion point as this slip stitch, work 1 treble crochet. If you can't find the exact spot, roughly pick up 2 strands of yarn to crochet. Once completed, on the 4th chain stitch of the beginning chain, which is the 3rd chain stitch to the right of this stitch, pick up 2 strands of yarn and work 1 single crochet to connect. That's the end of round 2. Continue to crochet round 3, make 3 chains. Then work 1 treble crochet in this chain space. Then work 3 chains. Next, in the 2nd chain space on the left, which is the 1 chain space, work 1 double crochet, 1 chain and 1 double crochet together. Then work 3 chains. This round is all worked in the 1 chain spaces. Next, in this chain space on the left, work 1 DC2 puff, which means work 2 incomplete treble crochets in this space first. Then yarn over and pull the yarn through, completing the DC2 puff. 4 chains, same space. Then work another DC2 puff. Next, starting from these 3 chains, repeat this stitch pattern. Finally, in the starting chain space, work 1 DC2 puff. Two chains. Then in this double crochet stitch, make a half double crochet to join. The 3rd round is complete. Continue to crochet the 4th round. Make 4 chains. Then in this large space, work 2 treble crochets. After completing 3 chains, in the space between these 2 double crochets, work 1 treble crochet, 3 chains and 1 treble crochet. Then work 3 chains. Then in the large space at the left corner, work 3 treble crochets together, 5 chains and 3 treble crochets. Next, starting from these 3 chains, repeat this stitch pattern. Finally, in the starting space, work 3 treble crochets. Then work 2 chains. Pick up 2 strands at the top of the beginning chain. Work 1 double crochet to join. Round 4 is complete. Continue to crochet round 5. Make 3 chains. Then on this beginning chain, which is the insertion point of the double crochet you joined, work 1 double crochet. Continue on this beginning chain, work 1 front post double crochet. The crocheting method is identical to double crochet, only the placement of stitches is different, like this. Pick up this beginning chain to crochet. Then on the treble crochet stitch on the left side, work 1 double crochet. Then pick up this treble crochet, work 1 front post double crochet. On the treble crochet on the left side, first work 1 double crochet. Then work 1 front post double crochet. Complete. Chain 3. The second chain space on the left side. Work 1 DC2 puff, bobble stitch at the same time. Chain 3 and 1 DC2 puff, bobble stitch. Work 3 chains. On these 3 treble crochets, same as before, Work 1 double crochet on each stitch. And 1 front post double crochet. Complete. Work 1 double crochet in the large space at the corner. Excluding the beginning chain, repeat this stitch pattern. Finish by slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain. Round 5 is done. Continue to crochet round 6, make 4 chains. Then on the left side 3 stitches, work 1 treble crochet on each stitch. Complete 5 chains. Then starting from the insertion point of the last treble crochet, on these 4 stitches, work 1 DC4 tog. First on these 4 stitches, work 1 incomplete treble crochet on each stitch. Then yarn over and pull through all loops at once. The DC4 tog is done. 3 chains. Then in the middle chain space, work 3 treble crochets together, with 2 chains between each. Complete 3 chains. Then on the left side 4 stitches, work a treble crochet 4 together. Five chains. Continue following the chart to complete this round. Next, this treble crochet is worked where you inserted your hook last time. The last treble crochet is worked on the turning chain. After finishing with 2 chains, work 1 double crochet on the beginning chain, same as the ending of the 4th round. Now the 6th round is complete. Continue to crochet the 7th round. Start with 7 chains directly. Then work 1 treble crochet in the large space. Next work 1 incomplete front post double crochet 4 together, which means working 1 incomplete front post double crochet on the beginning chain, and the 3 treble crochets on the left side, work 1 incomplete front post double crochet on each. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops at once. This is the 4 together front post double crochet. Next work 5 chains. Large space on the left side, work 1 single crochet. Then work 5 chains. Then on the treble crochet on the left side, work 1 front post double crochet. Two chains. Work 1 double crochet in the large space. Work 1 double crochet in the left stitch. Then on this treble crochet, work 1 front post double crochet. Work 1 double crochet in the left space. 2 chains. Continue on the treble crochet on the left side, work 1 front post double crochet. Five chains. Work 1 single crochet in the space. Then work 5 chains. Then on these 4 stitches, work 1 front post treble crochet 4 together. When completed, work 4 treble crochets in the corner large space. Work the corresponding number of chains between. Next, starting from this cluster, repeat this stitch pattern to complete the round. This completes the 7th round. Now work the final round. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Counts as 1 double crochet. Work 2 double crochets in the space directly below. On the left side at the insertion point, where the previous round's double crochet was joined, work 1 double crochet. Work 3 double crochets in the adjacent space. Chain 2 as transition. Work a half double crochet in the space on the left side. Chain 2 as transition. Work 1 half double crochet in the next space. Chain 2. Continue working a half double crochet in the space on the left side. Chain 2. Skip 2 double crochets, work 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Move on to the symmetrical stitch technique, on the right side of this half double crochet. Continue until the 4th chain space on the left side. Completed. Work 1 double crochet on the left side treble crochet stitch. Work 3 double crochets in the adjacent space. Up to this point, all stitches are considered as one edge. One edge is done. Move on to chain 5. These 5 chains are considered as the corner of the motif. Work 3 double crochets in the same chain space as the bottom double crochet. End. No new stitch technique is used on the left side. Follow the previous stitch technique demonstration. Refer to the chart to crochet the edging and corners. Work the entire round. Join with a slip stitch. This completes the 8th round. Chain 1 to secure. Leave a 5-10 cm yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Thread the yarn tail through a yarn needle. Hide it on the wrong side of the piece. This completes the first motif. Let's take a look. This motif is a square shape. With 4 edges and 4 corners. During joining, connect at the edges and corner positions. Now let's crochet the second motif. When working the final round of this motif, it needs to be joined with the first motif. The crochet method for the first 7 rounds of the second motif is identical to the first motif. Follow the demonstration of the first motif. Refer to the chart. Complete the first 7 rounds. I'm demonstrating with a swatch here. The middle section hasn't been crocheted. After completing the first 7 rounds, I've also crocheted the first 3 edges and first 2 corner positions according to the chart. We'll use the last edge and the 3rd and 4th corner positions to join with the first motif. I've now completed the last stitch of the 3rd edge. I need to work 5 chains to the left for the corner position, since we're going to join here. So first work 2 chains. Then enlarge the loop on the crochet hook. Take out the crochet hook. Pick up the first motif. Find any corner position. Insert the hook from the right side to the wrong side. Then insert into the enlarged loop. Adjust the loop size. Draw the yarn through. This completes one connection. Continue to work the remaining 3 chains for the corner. Now the corner is done. Go back to the second motif. Crochet the edging according to the chart. First work 3 double crochets in the same chain space below. Work 1 double crochet in the left stitch. Work 3 double crochets in the adjacent chain space. After completing, work 1 chain stitch first. Enlarge the loop on the crochet hook. Go back to the first motif. From the first connection point, move left to find the next chain space. Insert the hook from the right side to the wrong side. And pull through the enlarged loop. Adjust the loop size. Draw the yarn through. This completes the second connection. Then work 1 chain stitch. Return to the second motif and continue crocheting the edging to the left. Work all the way down to the fourth half double crochet. Now you've reached this position. First work 1 chain stitch, then enlarge the loop on the crochet hook. Go back to the first motif. From the second connection point move left to find the fourth chain space. Insert the hook from the right side. And pull through the enlarged loop. Adjust the loop size. Draw the yarn through. This completes the third connection. Then work 1 chain stitch. Go back to the second motif and continue edging to the left. Work all the way down to the third half double crochet. Now you've reached this position. First work 1 chain stitch, then enlarge the loop on the crochet hook. Go back to the first motif. From the third connection point move left to find the third chain space. Insert the hook from the right side. And pull through the enlarged loop. Adjust the loop size. Draw the yarn through. This completes the fourth connection. Then work 1 chain stitch. Go back to the second motif and continue edging to the left. Work until just before the corner. After completing, work 2 chain stitches. Insert the hook into the corner position of this motif from above. To make the connection. This completes the fifth connection. Then work 3 chain stitches. Finally join with a slip stitch into the beginning chain. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This completes the second motif, which is also connected to the first motif. Now let's move to the third motif. We'll use a swatch to demonstrate the position and connection sequence. Follow the chart. Complete the second to last round first, and while working the final round, connect to the second motif as you crochet. Before connecting, place the first 2 motifs with one on the left and one on the right. The first motif on the right side. The second motif on the left side. The third motif will connect to the top edge of the second motif. And the corner chain spaces on both sides. Using the same joining method as the second motif. This completes the third motif. Once the third motif is completed, let's continue with the fourth motif. When connecting this motif, it needs to connect to the right edge and corner of the third motif. And also to the top edge and corner of the first motif. Pay attention when connecting at corner positions, where 3 motifs meet. When connecting the fourth motif, pick up the corner position of the middle motif to connect. Follow the pattern chart and previous joining method. Complete crocheting and connecting the fourth motif. This completes part 1. Once part 1 is completed, Now let's crochet part 2 and part 3. These two parts both involve attaching yarn to one side of the connected motifs. Working back and forth in rows. Note that part 2 and part 3 should maintain symmetrical effects. I'll demonstrate the crocheting method for part 2 first. Watch the demonstration, take the connected motifs. These 4 motifs form a large square, so there will be 4 edges and 4 corner positions. Find any edge, pick up the motif at the top right. From right to left, insert the hook into the 7th chain space. Attach the yarn. First make a slip knot. Place it on the hook. Pull the yarn through. Adjust the loop size. Joining the yarn is complete. Work 1 chain as the beginning chain for single crochet. Beginning chain doesn't count as a stitch. Work 1 single crochet at the joining position. Work 2 double crochets in the left chain space. Two chains. Work 2 double crochets in the same space. Chain 1 as a bridge. Work 2 double crochets on the 3rd double crochet from the left. Two chains. Work 2 double crochets in the adjacent stitch. Chain 1 as a bridge. Move on to the joining position of 2 motifs. Work 2 double crochets in the corner space on the right side. Two chains and 2 double crochets. Chain 1 as a bridge after completing. Continue to the left without using new stitch techniques or methods. Follow the pattern chart, all the way down to the last stitch of row 1. Leave the remaining positions unworked. This completes row 1. Continue to row 2. Make 1 beginning chain. Doesn't count as 1 stitch. Turn the work. Work 3 double crochets into the insertion point of the 2nd single crochet below. Wrap around the stitch techniques of row 1. Two chains. In the same position as the double crochet, work 3 more double crochets. One chain. Skip 1 hole on the left, work 3 double crochets into the next hole. Two chains and 3 double crochets. Consider the stitches worked into this hole as a group. Then 1 chain as a bridge. Next work this group of stitches into the hole formed by 2 chains. Work 1 chain as a bridge between each group of stitches. Continue working until the last hole position of the previous row. Complete. Work 1 chain as a bridge to the left in the hole on the left side of the first row single crochet. Work 3 double crochets. Two chains and 3 double crochets. Complete. Work 1 chain. Work single crochets into the adjacent hole. 3 chains. Skip 1 hole. Work 1 single crochet into the half double crochet stitch on the left side. Note that the fabric has been turned over. The stitches correspond to the top left corner position. If you can't find it, you can flip to the right side to check. Work 1 single crochet into the hole on the left side. This completes the second row. Now proceed to the third row. Make 1 beginning chain. Turn the work into the hole on the left side of the second single crochet below. Work 3 double crochets. Note that it is worked on the motif, and weave it into the chain stitches of the second row. Then work 2 chains. In the same insertion point of the double crochet, work 3 more double crochets. One chain as transition. Between the double crochets on the left side, work 3 double crochets into the hole formed by 2 chains. Two chains and 3 double crochets. One chain as transition. Next, work this group of stitches into the hole formed by 2 chains. Work 1 chain as transition between each group of stitches. Continue until the last hole position of the previous row. When completed, work 1 chain as transition into the hole on the left side of the first row single crochet on the left side. Work 3 double crochets. Note that it is worked on the motif. Work 2 chains downward, then work 3 double crochets in the same hole. One chain. Skip 1 hole, work a single crochet in the next hole. 3 chains. Work a single crochet in the left side hole. Work 1 single crochet on the adjacent double crochet stitch. This completes the third row. Work the fourth row downward. The crocheting method for the fourth row is similar to the third row, only the stitch count differs. Follow the insertion points on the pattern chart. After completing the last double crochet, pick the fourth double crochet on the right side of the corner position of the left motif. Work a slip stitch. Do not tighten. This completes the fourth row. Cut the yarn and weave in ends. This completes the second section. Continue to the third section. The crocheting method for this section is similar to the second section. Both involve joining yarn on one side of the motif. Work back and forth along the motif, creating a symmetrical effect with the second section. Follow the crocheting demonstration from the second section, and refer to the pattern chart for the third section. Do not cut the yarn after completing. This completes the third section. Now let's move on to the fourth section. This section continues from the yarn tail of the third section without cutting, working along the third and second sections. You'll need to crochet chain stitches midway. Form the armhole. Please watch the demonstration. Take the previously crocheted piece to work the first row of the fourth section. Make one beginning chain. Turn the work. Work one double crochet in the second double crochet on the left side. Work one double crochet in the adjacent stitch. Work 2 double crochets in the chain space on the left side. 2 chains and 2 double crochets. Work 2 double crochets in the adjacent double crochet stitches. 1 chain. Skip 2 double crochets and 1 chain. Work 2 double crochets to the left. Work 2 double crochets in the chain space on the left side. 2 chains and 2 double crochets. Work 2 double crochets in the adjacent double crochet stitches. 1 chain transition. After completion, no new stitch techniques are used to the left. Follow the chart until the previous row. The last double crochet position on the left side. Now we're at this position. Work 1 chain transition on the left motif, 2 double crochets away from the corner position. Make a single crochet in the third stitch. 1 chain transition. Work a single crochet in the chain space at the left corner position. 3 chains. Work a single crochet in the same space. Then work the corresponding number of chains. Complete. Move left to the chain space at the edge corner position of the left motif. Work 1 single crochet in the space. Pay attention, don't twist the chains. 3 chains and 1 single crochet. Complete 1 chain after finishing. Move left and work corresponding stitches on the last row of section 2. Follow the chart instructions. Continue all the way down to complete the last row of section 2. Keep going until the last double crochet position. Now at this position, Work 1 chain as a transition. On the left motif, 2 double crochets away from the corner position. Work a single crochet in the third stitch. 1 chain as a transition. Work a single crochet in the chain space at the left corner position. 3 chains. Work a single crochet in the same space. Then work the corresponding number of chains. Complete. Move left to the chain space at the corner position of the left motif's outermost edge. Work 1 slip stitch in the second double crochet to the right of the space. Do not tighten. Move left and work 1 slip stitch on the stitch. 2 chains. Work 1 slip stitch in the left space. This completes row 1 of section 4. After completing row 1, place section 2 and section 3 vertically. The 2 spaces on the left and right are the armhole positions. Now work round 2 of section 4. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Work a double crochet in the same space as the slip stitch below. On the first and second stitches of the left motif edge. Work 1 double crochet in each. Chain 1 as transition. Move left on row 1. Skip 2 double crochets. Work 1 double crochet in the third and fourth stitches respectively. After completing, move left, work double crochets in stitches and chain spaces. Remember to skip some positions where no stitches are worked. Continue working until before the left single crochet stitch position. After completing, work 1 chain as transition. On the left motif. On the 2 double crochet stitches at the right side of the corner position. Work 1 double crochet in each. Wrap and crochet together with the stitch pattern from the previous row. Work 2 double crochets in the adjacent chain space. Wrap and crochet together with the stitch pattern from the previous row. 2 chains and 2 double crochets. Rotate the piece. At the corner position. That is, on the 2 double crochet stitches, on the left side of the motif. Work 1 double crochet in each, before crocheting. First mark the first chain stitch position with yarn. To make it convenient to find the position when crocheting later. When encountering motif corner positions later, crochet it this way. 1 chain as a bridge. Move left to the chain stitch position. Skip 1 stitch, that is, skip the marked position. Pick up the top loop of the chain on the left, work 2 double crochets in sequence. Two double crochets in the next chain stitch, in the same stitch. Two chains as a bridge. 2 double crochets on the left chain, also in the same stitch. After completing, follow the chart stitch pattern for the rest. When you reach the sleeve hole chain, pick up the top loop of the chain. Everyone follow the chart to finish this round. After the last chain is done, pick up both strands of the third chain, in the beginning chain on the left side, work a single crochet to join. This completes round 2. For the remaining rounds in section 4, no new stitch techniques are used. Continue along round 2, crochet in rounds counterclockwise. Everyone follow the chart to finish section 4. After completing, break the yarn and weave in ends. This completes the crocheting method for section 4. Next, use this swatch to demonstrate the cuff edge crocheting method. After the main part is completed, now crochet the cuff edges, divided into left and right cuff edges. The crocheting methods are similar. Both are crocheted at the left and right armhole positions. Lay the completed piece flat. Place section 2 and section 3 vertically. The bottom right corner is the first motif. I'll demonstrate the left side cuff edge first. Locate the top left corner motif. This top left corner position. Insert the hook into the second double crochet stitch below. That is, the insertion point matches the double crochet stitch position from round 2 of section 4. Take the yarn. Join the yarn. Make 1 beginning chain. Work 1 single crochet at the joining position. Then work single crochets to the left on stitches and chain spaces. The number of stitches is not specified, just keep the fabric flat. On the pattern chart for each motif, do not work on the middle half double crochet stitch and leave unworked at the motif connection points. Continue working until you reach the insertion point of the double crochet on the left. This is the insertion point of the double crochet. Rotate the piece. Move to where you work continuous chains. Pick up the other 2 strands of the chain stitch and work, which means insert into the entry position of row 1, section 4. When you encounter a single chain like this, also pick up the other 2 strands of the chain stitch and work. Everyone follow the pattern chart to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch when done. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This completes the sleeve edge on the left side. The sleeve edge on the right side is done in the same way as the left side. Both are worked at the armhole position. That's all for the sleeve edges. Once the sleeve edges are completed, next, sew on the buttons. First, let's talk about the sewing position. Lay the piece flat. Place section 2 and section 3 vertically, with the wrong side of the motif facing you. The sample button is sewn at the topmost point of the right armhole. Extending outward to the last round of section 4. Down to the fourth pointed shape position. You can try it on first. Then sew the buttons at your preferred positions. Remember to sew them on the right side. Now let's demonstrate the button sewing method. First, cut a long yarn tail with random color. I'm using about 30 centimeters and threading the yarn needle. Secure the yarn tail on the fabric piece. Then take the button. Insert through the top hole, back and forth a few times. Finally tie off and weave in the ends on the fabric piece. That's the end of the button sewing method. When fastening the button, just pick symmetrically positioned holes on both sides to fasten. Up to this point, the entire product has been fully explained. If you have any unclear parts during the crocheting process, don't hesitate to join our Facebook group to get supports. Susan's family, supporting your handwork experience, sharing the joy of life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.